An Argentine tango dancer pushed open my studio door, took off her high heels, and held out her foot for me to see. Around her ankle were scars of varying depths, leftovers from years of dancing, marks from tight shoelaces, scrapes from falls, traces of sprains and swelling. She said, "I want to make a bracelet that looks like this." She explained that before her mother passed away, she'd left her some gold, hoping she'd make a piece of jewelry to honor her dancing career. But I don't want something pretty and smooth. I want it to look like these scars. Tango isn't elegant ballet, it's tired, rough, and scarred. I've been dancing for 20 years, and these scars prove I've truly danced more than any trophy ever could. I began to understand the texture she wanted. Not perfectly polished metal, but a surface that carried marks, stories, pain, and memories. I used the lost wax casting technique, which could accurately capture every scar she desired. I carved irregular textures into the wax mold. Some were deep indentations, like the marks left by tight shoelaces on skin. Some were horizontal scratches, like the scars from scrapes during falls. Some were twisted lines, like the unevenness of healing tissue. I didn't pursue neatness or regularity. Instead, I let each carving have its own direction and depth. Just as scars never grow according to rules, she said, "Tango is a dance for two, but in the end you always take a solo bow. I want this bracelet to be open too, not closed. Like an unfinished dance step, like a life that's not over yet." I inlaid small diamonds in the gaps of those scars. She said that once she stood up again after an injury, when the stage lights hit her, she felt something special. Like the wound is glowing, like pain has turned into strength. I hid those tiny diamonds deep in the texture, scattered irregularly, only glinting at certain angles, like scars suddenly appearing in the light, like those painful moments etched in memory. The finished bracelet had a rough surface, covered in irregular bumps and indentations. Those crisscrossing marks didn't look like a new piece of jewelry, but something that had been used for years. The diamonds were scattered among them, unassuming, just sitting quietly there, waiting for light to find them. On the day she picked it up, she put on the bracelet, closed her eyes, and ran her fingers over the bumps. "I recognize these," she said. "This is the scar from my first performance at 18, when my shoelace broke and I fell. This one is from the ankle sprain I had at 25 after surgery. And this is the mark from the blister I got last year in Buenos Aires. After dancing for 3 hours straight," she turned her wrist, and the golden surface revealed all the details of the texture in the light. The diamonds glinted occasionally, like memories being triggered in a split second. My mom originally wanted me to make a nice necklace, but this bracelet is the most important. Because the first thing tango taught me, beauty isn't about having no scars. It's about dancing on despite them. She said she would keep dancing with the bracelet's texture. Those scars would never be worn smooth, and those diamonds would glint as she spun, reminding her that every scar was a chance to stand up again. Every pain was a completed dance step, and this semi-open bracelet would always be waiting for the next spin.